Welcome back. So I'm going to just say straight up, this episode's going to be even more autistic than most of my episodes. It's going to be very slow paced. It's going to be all about my battle gear, what I'm going to be wearing to fight the Njerpez to complete this task. I'm going to be making clothes, and I'm going to be sort of strategizing, which clothes to wear and which not to wear into battle, which are worth the wait, basically. I'm primarily concerned with point, because they're going to have arrows, edge, because they love to use their scimitars, and tear, because they will probably have dogs with them. If I can get every body part up even more than dark green, like into the 10 range, or almost every body part, that's what I'm shooting for, without carrying so much weight that it's really going to negatively affect my should I nap? I've got some fox meat I have to cook too. Okay. I just killed the fox. Surely it's not going to go off this morning. I'm just going to go to sleep. We'll see what happens. Okay, did I keep saying fox? Wolf. The wolf meat. And okay, we're gonna eat the wolf meat when we roast it, but right now we're focusing on clothes and just on preparing for the battle to come in general. First, we're going to try to turn this into a fine javelin. I don't have a masterwork carving axe. If this asks for a carving axe, then I won't. Oh, I need a fire to do that. Never mind. We'll do that when we're cooking the meat. Let me see if it'll tell me whether it wants a carving axe, though. Need cutting weapon, preferably an axe. Doesn't say anything about carving axe. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Okay, we're bare naked. Good place to start. No armor coverage at all. We're going to take care of our head first because that's the easiest to decide. In theory, this is worth it, but yeah, I'm not going to bother with that because Okay, there's our spectacle helm. There's our bear fur hood. And there's a fine mail cowl, and we have a masterwork long mail cowl, don't we, somewhere? So let's look at these. Iron spectacle helm is dark green against point, edge, and tear. And it covers my head and my face, but not my neck. Bear fur hood gives, what, 3 against point, 3 against edge, and 4 against tear, and covers all of it, head, face, and neck. Fine mail cowl, 5 against point, dark green against edge and tear, just the head and neck. Then this also covers the shoulders, 5, and dark green. So were they the same? We don't know if the dark green was darker, but I actually do have a decision to make here. Is it worth the extra 2 pounds to get your shoulders protected? If this was masterwork and this was fine, I would go with just the mail cowl, but I'm just going to go with the higher quality thing. So let's put on that, and that. What am I doing? That, and that. And drop that. And look at that. Okay. Okay, the centerpiece of my armor is my hauberk. So, just the hauberk. Let's look at just the hauberk. See, the hauberk also covers my shoulders, so in that sense, the cowl is kind of redundant. I really might revisit the cowl decision, but anyway, for now, let's drop it. Like, drop the discussion on the cowl. What else have we got? Where are we vulnerable? We're going to protect our elbows and our knees. Okay, those are non-negotiable as well. Those are no-brainers, I mean. So we've got where are our good coudes, as the game calls them? Fine iron coudes and masterwork iron knee cops. Okay, let's look now. Okay, before we go any further, let's take off that and drop it. Put on something so we're not naked. like maybe this. And do something with our bear fur, bear leather that we spent so long trying to acquire. Clothes. Leather forearm guards. Okay, it wants my broad knife. Okay. Leather cap is not useful. Leather shoes aren't useful. They only protect your feet and not your shins. Leather cuirass only protects, what is it, your chest and your torso, something like that. I've got the page open here. Your chest and your waist. See how much it weighs first. 5 pounds. Forearms and shins are two areas that often need extra protection, but I have masterwork leather shin guards already. I'm not going to do better than that with the bear leather. But forearm guards, what do I have for that? Also, I want my mail mittens. I know I'm going to be using those. Just look through a few items to see, to jog my memory. Masterwork for footwear looks like something I will want if I can wear them. Actually, there's no if, it's just Masterwork fur cloak is marginal. I guess we'll bring it out. Very heavy. Remember, a lot of the benefits of fur are the warmth it provides, and in the summer that's not a benefit. Let me look at these. They cover the shins. Kind of marginal. The hands and the feet and the eyes are the three most vulnerable areas. So you're going to want, you can't protect your eyes, but you're going to want everything you can to protect those. So I'm looking for things that will protect hands, feet, or eyes, and aren't clearly duplicates of what I already have. Yeah, masterwork for mittens trumps that. I want to look at these. Only one against point. It's only 2 against edge and tear for wool. We'll compare these two trousers. One weighs half as much as the other. One against point. They look identical to me, right? Now on blunt, the nettle does nothing. And on blunt, the wool does too. So, but I really don't think I'm that worried about blunt. Anyway, we were looking for forearm guards. If we had anything like that, if we don't, we'll make some out of the bear leather. I don't see any forearm guards at all. Let's grab that. Okay. Clothing, leather forearm guards, 1.7 pounds. Decent, which is the best you can do, unfortunately. So let's look at these. Two against point, 2 against edge. Wow, I thought they'd be better than that. 2, 2, 3. Really isn't very impressive at all. Watch me end up not using any of this bear leather that I've been waiting for 3 weeks to... All right, what else can we make with this? Drop those. Leather belt. A decent bear leather belt. All right, we've got an elk leather belt. Let's see if they look the same. Got a tiny bit of wear on it, but elk, 2 to blunt, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, bear, 2, 2, 2, 3. So the bear is 1 better against point, so it's better than the elk. Not by a lot, but because it weighs so little, it really protects an area that is already really well protected, but I think we'll probably end up wearing it. We've made a belt. We made forearm guards. We don't need shin guards or shoes. Shoes only protect your feet and not your shins, so they're no good. I guess we'll make leggings and a shirt. Okay, let's look at the shirt. What kind of coverage does it? Yes. What kind of coverage does it have? It covers your upper arms, which is good. It covers you all the way down to the hips. Still 223. It's always going to be 223 apparently. 2223. Is it worth it at 6 pounds? Let's look at this. One against point, 2, 2. So hard to assess these without like a spreadsheet and a formula and blah blah blah. Do we have anything else here that is... All right. For undershirts, I don't see any undershirts there. Did I make the bear fur leggings? Or bear leather leggings? I think that was the last thing I was going to make. we made a belt, we're not making a cap. We made a shirt, we're not making shoes. We made forearm guards. I don't think we're making a cuirass. No, let's bare leather leggings. Again, 2223. It's always going to have the same damage protection profile. Okay. I'm getting hungry, so why don't I cook up that. I'll use a board. Cook up that wolf meat. Oh, I should have eaten those eggs. Grandmaster Cookery. I'll eat one of them while I wait for the wolf. Okay, I'll eat two of them. Really? Okay, there we go. Well, that's a pretty disappointing outcome for a Grandmaster Chef. Only 1 out of 8 delicious, really? Unless all 6 of those are delicious, that's pathetic. No, 1 out of 8. Excuse me. Okay. I was comparing undershirts and I forgot about the one I had on. The one I have on is just 122 and weighs 5 pounds. So let's compare the other undershirts in this pile. Okay, the Masterwork woolen is going to be better than the fine woolen, so we don't even have to look at that one. A linen shirt goes from the upper arms down to the hips. This undershirt covers the elbows, the forearms, which is very important. £3, I think this shirt is a no-brainer. So we're gonna wear this shirt. And we're gonna drop this undershirt. The woolen one, because it's fine instead of masterwork. Will it let us wear this? Yes. So let's look at it. 1, 2, 2. Also a no-brainer, I would say. I mean, this may be even more so than the other one. No-brainer, 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 no-brainer. Fur cloak versus overcoat. I think I'm going to wear one. Cloak, shoulders, all of the torso, thighs, and knees. Overcoat. Covers a lot more. It doesn't cover the knees, but I think my knee cops have that pretty much covered. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Let's start with that and put it all on. I'm up to 63.5 pounds in just clothing. We're going to wear the belt. It's so light. Have to wear something from this bare leather. We'll see if it lets us put on either the socks or the foot rags. Let us put both on. We're dark green against tear and edge. And it's, like I said, your hands and your feet are the hardest to protect. Let's look at the hood we're wearing. We're wearing a bear fur hood. Oh, fur is going to have more. I'm like, I thought it would be, yeah. 334. And this somewhat worn masterwork fur hood is 2, 3, 3. So it's not as good. So the masterwork fur hood sounds impressive, but the wear has... What about these? It'll let us wear them, so we're wearing them. Okay, so our forearms were still vulnerable, to point especially. So we'll put these forearm guards on, and still not great. All right. Let's compare the bare leather shirt, the bare fur shirt, and the fine woolen overcoat. Bare leather shirt, 2, 2, 3. Bare fur shirt, 3, 3, 4. And it goes from my forearms to my hips. My bare leather shirt doesn't cover my forearms or my elbows. And it's less protection, and it's only 1 pound lighter. So the bare leather, I think, is garbage compared to the bare fur. Let's look at the fine woolen overcoat. Point is our vulnerability, and it only provides 1, 2, 2. Whereas this is 3, 3, 4. Now the overcoat does cover a little more. It covers your thighs and your knees, but I think the bare fur shirt is better. So that's what I'm going to go with. Oops. Okay, we're going to compare trousers, I guess, and leggings. These woolen trousers are 1, 2, 2. These nettle trousers are 1, 2, 2. And half as light, half as heavy, whatever, twice as light, I don't know. And these leggings are 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3 for 7 pounds, or 1, 2, 2 for 3 pounds, or both. The Masterwork wool is really a disappointment. I don't think it's got any better stats than regular wool. That's another thing I don't think is right. But anyway, I think it'll let us wear both. I don't know if that's what we want. Thighs and neck are slightly vulnerable against blunt. Feet are slightly vulnerable against point. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I can do for my feet. Now let's look at this giant thing. Doesn't cover our neck or our feet, which were the two areas that we needed help. 2, 4, 4. It's a 244 at 14 pounds. If it were a 488 at 28 pounds, would I wear it? Absolutely. That's basically what this is. Is it worth the 14 pounds? Technically, it's only a 1% additional penalty. So the jury's kind of out on that. I guess I want to take a shovel with me. Leave the leather. Let me look at this tunic. It's only 3 pounds for a 122 that covers a lot of real estate. I think it should be with us too. Bring our arrows, bring our spears, bring our masterwork spear, bring our small knife. Bring that masterwork spear. Oh, we have the battle sword with us. Bring our arrows. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, there's a fine staff somewhere that... All right. No, don't cancel. take off. Take off. Take off. Oh, we have the Masterwork carving axe. Why did I think we didn't? Oh crap, the fire's burning out. For an hour, that's long enough. Okay. Drop the axes. Make a javelin. It wants to use the hand axe. So that's what we'll use. Nice. Got a fine javelin and the fire didn't burn out, so I didn't feel greasy. Can I carry everything? Am I gonna have to buy an animal? I'm gonna have to leave some fur behind, I think. Realistically, how many spears am I gonna need? Okay, we're not bringing the leather with us. Or the elk fur. Or the elk fur. That will help. That will probably do it. Okay. I'll probably have to leave one of the reindeer fur. I just don't see busting out a sword and shield. It's possible that that would be optimal, but I just don't. Okay, we need our arrows. We'll bring in that knife. want to look at the linen trousers. See, we've already rejected the fine linen trousers, presumably. And the masterwork woolen trousers. Woolen leggings. Interesting. From the hips to the shins, as are those. Those are 1, 2, 2, hips to shins. For £3? Yeah, I think those are worth it. Versus these. 1, 2, 2. Why did I reject these? I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. See you next time.